right, what's happening, my dear friends and viewers? Unos, dos, tres, cuatros. That's about all I know in Spanish. And why Spain? Because I'm chilling out here on the very 10th floor, top floor of a building on the central street of Madrid. It's called Gran Via. And if you just bend over for me, sorry for the language, that's what you see. That's Gran Via over here. You know what I mean? Looks pretty good, huh? Yeah. So, and basically you can see that's, I don't know what the name of the park or the forest even is, but that's very much the central kind of very big park in the middle of Madrid. And then if I'm turning around, yeah, the fucking view is awesome, huh? And that's just the rest of Madrid. Yeah. So basically, let me just walk around here a little bit, and there's a very loud speaker, so I'll try to find a slightly more quiet spot in this nice terrace. So what's the topic of this quick video? The topic of the super quick video is the mentality of an underdog. Yeah, mentality of an underdog, and what I mean by that, and I'll explain. So the formal definition of an underdog is someone who is expected to lose in a competition, either in sports or in life generally. Yeah. So the underdog is the one that's not in favor, the one that people don't look up to, and the one that is kind of the loser in a way. And I think that being in a position of an underdog is the best freaking position. Definitely when it comes to business, in an entrepreneurship kind of context. And I'll explain why. Because, well, first of all, I've been personally, somewhat an underdog. I think for most of my life, and with my company, Cream Finance, I think we've been an underdog in some way, or that's how I've seen us. And the reason for it is because there's always, this bigger competition, these bigger companies that are out there, and what I've learned over the years, and I've confirmed it over and over again, and especially, just a few days ago when I was participating in a conference here in Money Conf, just here in Madrid. I met a bunch of companies. Some of those my direct competitors, and some just random companies. And what's interesting is, what's amazing, what always amazes me is that once these companies get big and these people behind these businesses get big, they really start thinking that they're the shit. They start thinking that they know it all, that they're the fucking shit, that they're better than everybody else, and that they're invincible, and that they're so great and so smart and everything like that, and it could be that there is some truth to it because they have built some big businesses or whatever. But the point is, once you get very big and very happy about yourself and complacent, then you lose the underdog mentality, and oftentimes people just stop asking questions. They stop learning. They stop being inquisitive, interested in the rest of the world, because they think they sit on top of it. So there's not really much, there's not much to learn from. And this is where I think the underdog mentality is freaking awesome, because as far as you kind of, as far as you treat yourself in a positive way as an underdog, then you stay humble. You stay humble. That's so important. You keep your feet on the ground. You ask questions. You look at what's happening in the market. You adapt. You don't assume that you are the most powerful or smartest. And you just keep on adapting, keep on looking out for new ways of improving. Yeah, and that's the benefit of an underdog position. And so that's what I welcome all of you to really remember, and be in this underdog kind of mindset, because it really gives a lot more benefits than disadvantages. And just one kind of way to really recognize this is if you go to meetings, yeah, with people, and that doesn't even need to be in a business context, but in any kind of context, and you quickly pick up that the person sitting across you is, talking only about themselves. They're not asking questions about you. They're not interested in you. All they can project is really their own ego and their own sense of self satisfaction and complacency. And there you can have a massive advantage because there you're the one asking questions, you're the one showing interest, and so on and so forth. So it's so easy to manipulate these kind of people. And these types of people are often seen in these kind of like successful companies, in these top positions of successful companies, and they really think they're the shit. Well, they're really not. You know what I'm saying? So that's the whole point, Being an underdog allows you to build momentum, build scale, build power, size, knowledge, experience, and all these good things in the background, learning from others, learning from their mistakes, while the people that think they're the shit are just not really seeing through their own bubble. So that's pretty much what I wanted to share. Remain an underdog. It's a good thing. It's a good position to be in. Just the same like this roof terrace here in Madrid. It's freaking awesome. The view is just amazing. I couldn't give you a better view, So that's pretty much it from today, the 24th of June. And I'm looking forward to do some more videos soon. Peace out.